comments on your page. There we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Roadside crusted chicken. Sound like pizza or something. Okay, you got the ribeye, you got the outlaw ribeye. What's the difference?
Oh, the outlaw ribeye, you know, that's what we are, outlaw. Nah, it got the big ass bone.
Which one?
The outlaw.
Is that better? Could be the steak, huh?
I gotta get the longhorn, get a medium well. Gotta go with the Caesar salad.
Got to get the alcohol, man. What time is it? 1 o'clock? Yeah, son go down here about what, 5. Get the swirl. Can't drink no coffee, so might as well get the alcohol. You got strawberry mango. What's the perfect? You ever heard of perfect? Perfect margarita?
Oh, I know it's a long pour.
Well, I got long pour, strawberry, with the tequila, Jack and Coke. Ain't that what you used to do? Why you ain't get that?
Oh, I do.
Oh. Why, try that.
It ain't like that one from Saltgrass though. Oh, God.
Oh, they
Frozen?
Oh, they got a frozen? Jack and Coke.
I can't wait to go home.
You can't wait to go home, man. You know how tired I am? I've been out here, what, a whole month? Took a whole day off? I'm done for the year.
That's it.
Did y'all decide on lunch?
Yep.
Well, I mean, I told you I can do a double. I can make almost anything you want strong. It just depends on what it is. What are we having?
For the outlaw ribeye?
How would you like it cooked, honey?
Medium.
What side?
Size?
It goes with one side at lunchtime, but if you want, I can do the dinner portion, which is about $2 more, and I can do 2 regular sides. But a salad's just $1.50 to add, so.
I'll do the seasoned rice.
Yes, sir. You just doing one side?
Yeah.
Do you want to add a salad or no, honey? And for you, sir?
Let me do the Longhorn.
How'd you like the porterhouse creek though?
Medium well.
Yes, sir. And what side for you?
Let me get the Caesar salad and what's better, the rice or the macaroni and cheese? The mac and cheese. We're trying the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese? Is the upfresh mac and cheese okay? All right. And are y'all on one ticket today, love?
Yeah, we can go one ticket.
One ticket? All right. Grab that plate out of your way, sir. And I'll get this going for you, gentlemen.
All right. How you call this? It's the buttery bread, huh? Probably got to be the best part. What my shit at? Oh. Yeah, man, so the hurricane finna hit Florida. Okay, now I got my insurance license in Florida, right? Which means if it do hit, that qualifies me to go get the money.
Go get some money?
The money. Unless they extend us a little bit more. Because we can always stay on this. We can pay a lot of money right now. It's a real nifty operation. I'd have been out here way longer than expected though. Shoot, something like this, a whole month. A whole month of $2,000 a day. And DOT ain't touched us yet. Well, they touched you, but they ain't touched. Nah, not a move. Now, the reason why we in the restaurant right now is because Justin just broke down at the red light. At the red light. Yeah, he broke down at the red light in traffic.
Bad for business.
Out of there. I said, man, Justin, damn, man, did you run out of fuel? I don't know what happened, man. I said, oh, God. I come off the exit. I'm like, man, why you ain't moving?
Ain't nothing to move.
I pull up beside you, you try to start the truck. I said, this can't be happening.
In the middle of
You cannot break down in the middle of the road in traffic in broad daylight. That's how it be though. Part of trucking. Could have been worse. Could have got to the fuel island, started the whole starter gone out. It's usually how it happens. I don't know, man. Yeah, saltgrass is better. One of these places we hear, damn, bread will damn near fall off the bone.
the bread fell off the bone. This nigga said that the bread fell off the bone. Y'all bless my partner, man. You know, he from Tennessee. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a live video. We in the restaurant right now. What was that, Gordon? Yeah, we live.
Put that good job, man. Let's talk to the people.
Oh, you gotta see the comments in your phone.
Oh.
Get out on me and not get my gift.
And they down there in Florida, they got the sandbags out. Of course, we don't want nothing bad to happen to the people in Florida, but all I'm saying is it look like it's gonna be a direct hit. Yeah, it's gonna hit Tampa and just tear all this shit up on through. And that's when I get the phone call. Unless I'm busy down here. Think they're gonna keep us, man?
Man, that'll definitely be nice.
Thank you, baby. Y'all need anything at the moment?
Oh, that's it.
All right.
So a lot of strip right there.
I don't know what I told you now. We just need one.
Yeah, I thought about 5 pieces.
Come along one second. You got to get the Wild Wild West stripe. Magnificent. Magnificent. Right, grab it with a little pepper. Little pepper.
Little two-part shirt on. Ain't never enough.
Well, my fellow brothers and sisters from another mother, and my mother truckers, and some of you mother brothers, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all? We might do a Q&A. Should we do a Q&A? Let go. Y'all give it to them. Raw and uncut. What y'all want to know?
We also doing okay?
Ask anything. I wish I was on here. Y'all can talk to me.
Yeah, the AC ain't working. Somebody says the AC working. Hell no.
It's on the way. We're grinding right now.
Sometimes you just got to ride in the heat, man.
It is what it is.
100 degrees. But I work the oil field, so ain't nothing new.
Whatever you was saying, you didn't think my headset was removable. I always got the thing on. Why you ain't put Lottie Dottie on it? Yeah, huh? Lottie Dottie. People calling this man Lottie Dottie.
Lottie Dottie actually called me earlier this morning asking for a job. I need a longer contract to put people on. There's a lot of people asking me for a job, but you know, the customer, they only working like weeks. It's like, okay, y'all work this week? Yeah, come Friday. All right, can you work next week? Yeah, come Friday. Okay, what out another week? All right, we done with y'all. So it's hard to hire people when you don't know how long you got to work for.
I know the first time we ain't got no work.
Yeah, all right. Everybody, trucker bandit.
Oh, you going viral.
He said, how long is the haul from the shipper to the coastline? It was about what, 90 miles?
160 miles.
160? You sure? That was a two-hour trip. About 120? It's about 120. Yeah, 120. Going from Alabama to Georgia. Yes. 120 across to Atlanta, and 120 back, and 120 down, and 120 back. So about 400 something miles a day, 500, something like that. Seven days a week. Sometimes it's more miles than that, you know. Because the loads are unlimited, so it's like, it's really just as long as you keep the truck going, you can keep going. There's more so of the scale houses coming across I-20 out of Atlanta. They got two scales back to back. You got the Georgia scale and the Alabama scale. They just had break inspection week, so you know, hard to get through them things. Two scales back to back.
Not to mention, during break inspection week, you had 2 depths, 18 wheels.
Yeah, 2 depths. God.
You know the one dude that was flipped over. You ever seen the video? This day you had 100.
Oh, you talking about out here? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's why I went out here then. Mm-hmm. What, on the interstate? Mm-hmm.
Did my truck really break down at the light?
Really broke down for real. We got lucky though. I go drop my trailer so I can get him some fuel cans, so I can put the diesel in the fuel cans and bring it back to him. Meanwhile, he didn't figure out what the problem was. Don't tell him what the problem was.
I've been beating her up. One of the battery cables came loose. Caught me in traffic. Did me down bad. I said, I know like hell. I thought it was all bad.
He done drove the truck so hard, he did knock the battery cables off.
We definitely been burning and turning up and down this 20 now. Don't get it mistaken. We've been burning up this 20 something serious. I've been dragging that trailer, that motherfucker been hollering.
It was brake inspection. We called ourselves going to get brand new brakes. We still ain't showed up to me.
Nobody. Wrong.
We ain't got an ounce of brakes. Stupid man. I
We're trying to get it together, y'all. We're trying to get it together.
Hey, man. I wasn't trying to spend no money on nothing.
Yeah, banana pepper too.
Look, he said, is there a back route around the scales? It's not a back route, but it sure is a front route. They ain't gonna catch it. You gotta let them catch on to it. It's not a back route, but it's a front route around the scales. You gotta let that marinate for a second.
Sometimes y'all gotta know when to look. Don't ever be able. How can I put this? Don't ever get too busy, man, where you can't pull that truck over and just sit down and enjoy yourself sometimes. The trucking shit sometimes it'll have you on everybody else's time trying to go. There ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with guerrilla hustling. But at some point in time, you gotta enjoy yourself. You just gotta sit down and relax. You know what I'm saying? Just catch your thoughts. You know, just be at peace with yourself, man. Cause we get caught up, us as truckers, man. We be trying to do everything for everybody. We gotta do everything for everybody back at the house. We gotta do everything for keep the customer satisfied. Do everything, you see what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to slab park that truck in front of a Texas Roadhouse or any steak place or any restaurant you want to go eat at. Slab park that thing and enjoy yourself. I don't give a damn if you ain't get to take a shower. Just make it happen.
You said, was it the positive cable, a diffusible link, or ground cable that came loose?
Ground cable.
You said ground cable. What strategies do you use to stay DOT compliant for audit purposes?
Well, we really just trying to keep our shit together for the most part. You know, saving all the receipts, saving this, you know, keeping all the BOLs, just staying on top of the paperwork. But hey, man, you know, we human. Sometimes we mess up. Sometimes we don't, you know, always.
No, we don't mess up. Not with DOT. We ain't done no messing up. We don't do no messing up around here.
Let me correct that.
No.
No.
We ain't never messed up with no DOT.
My boy shit's squeaky clean. Don't get it mistaken. One thing about this guy here, man, he gonna get on here, he'll bullshit y'all, and he'll try to bullshit me. No, but let me tell you something. His paperwork is supreme, I promise you. I ain't gonna say that. I can't let y'all know the secrets. I just know one thing, my boy Drew ain't ducking no scale house. He ain't ducking no scale house. Yeah.
I done went in all of them.
From all across the nation. He been in all of them. Utah, Oregon, Morgan, and Jessica. Yeah, he been in all of them. What's up? My boy say 2,500.
I got the porterhouse with steakhouse mac and cheese.
You spilled a little bit. Gotta take it back.
Do what now?
I think you take it back. You spilled a little bit. I was just joking.
I was going to say, huh? Almost have me cussing now.
Thank you.
You guys eat anything?
Oh, no, this is a ribeye, right? This is yours.
Oh, you know,
That's the porterhouse. This is the outlaw.
I don't know the difference.
Thank you.
Did you have rice?
Yep.
Okay, that's you. Do you guys need anything?
No,
Good?
appreciate
Okay.
you. My boy said it's 25K on a Freightliner Cascadia too much.
Sure look good though.
Alright, so to my boy, what's his name? The DL. 25K is not too much on a Cascadia. It depends on what you need a 2016 for. What do you got? Are you going to California? If you're not going to California, I mean, personally, I'll probably try to, go with Columbia, 15K. Just to have that 60 series. This nigga got a knife in his pocket. Oh, you hell, don't you? But I'm not gonna push no kind of truck on you. Whatever you feel like getting, whatever makes you comfortable. Whether that's financing a truck, whether that's buying a truck outright, whatever makes you happy and you comfortable to do your job and provide for your family, that's what you should do. I wouldn't listen. When I say I wouldn't listen to nobody, right? This is what I mean. I ain't talking about doing no lease, nothing, right? But I don't think there's nothing wrong with financing. But if you want something new, if you want a 40K truck, a 2019 Cascadia, 40K, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Again, it's all preference, right? It's all preference. It's all preference.
You say you at the Quick Trip? I am 10 minutes from Quick Trip. What is Quick Trip? Where's Quick Trip?
Ooh, them motherfuckers don't need no steak sauce at all.
They ain't got steak sauce?
I said they don't need none.
No.
That's hard. I can dig it. Where y'all at with the questions, man? I know y'all want the Q&A. All right. Once the live is over, it's over. Ain't no telling you gonna get this again. Whatever y'all look, this is equivalent to $1 million worth of game. Me and my boy gonna split it out to y'all. Oh shit.
Nice and juicy.
Nice and juicy. We gonna give you the meat. It's so good, you ain't got to chew the bones and spit it out. You understand me? We gonna give you all meat. Everything you can use.
Yeah, I know Quick Trip is a gas station. I'm saying, where are you at? Like, what city, what state? We in Alabama right now.
Somebody say, Lewis, what happened to the cheap Great Columbia you had? I sold it. I sold the Columbia.
Oh yeah, we ain't in Atlanta right now.
Oh, they don't know about the secret weapon yet, right? Nobody know about the secret weapon, but this nigga and
no, you ain't put that in there yet.
Yeah. Ain't nobody know about the secret weapon.
You can give him a hint? You want to give him a hint?
Nah, we ain't.
No hint. No. You can be the see. You gonna mess up there and they all right. I told you. They're gonna think you drug them.
We sold the Columbia. We got a secret weapon. That's all we can say. Y'all love us, man. Keep tuning in. Y'all gonna see the secret weapon sooner rather than later. But she, that's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna say nothing. I can't say nothing. Where them questions at, baby? Where them questions at? I'll lead them. I'm here for y'all. We here for y'all, man. What's up?
Oh, always remember, trucking is not tough. The whole industry is not tough. It really just depends on what you do in trucking. We do pneumatic. There ain't nothing ever gonna be tough about Pneumatic, especially rate-wise. You can always get the rates that you want. The hard part is trying to find the work. That's the hard part. Once you find the work, though, the money and everything else, buy whatever you want.
I would say, if anything, man, I seen somebody say something about what about the return on investment and all that good stuff right there.
You know how many times I made the return on investment on my equipment? Hell, just running this month with the flat top and the old trailer. Man, my money back up. Full refund. But it's harder to make a return on investment when you hook to a drive-in. What do you think about that? Can it even be done?
On drive-in?
Drive-in DAT.
Drive-in DAT.
Only make enough to pay the bills.
You can pay your bills. I'm gonna say that you can pay your bills, and just the ratio for drive-in DAT right now is
Working for free?
a little bit of that, paying bills, and you're probably be 90 days out. 90 days out on stacking up some actual cash. So in other words, you probably be one breakdown away for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna bullshit you. I would say one of the keys to probably drive-in DAT. Find you a broker who's steady dropping the same load every week, twice a week, 3 times a week. Same load. Show your face a couple times at the shipper. Go ahead and get the contract. Don't play with yourself no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, working with the broker is cool and all that good stuff. And hey, man, first time they get to dog you out, guess what they gonna do? They gonna dog you out. Hey, you ain't got to worry about that, bro. You ain't got to worry about that. Where's your dog? I'll drop you another little piece of game. What can I get the people?
How was the flatbed division going?
I like the flatbed. I for sure like the flatbed. Flatbed cool. You definitely got to work. I had a little cheat code I used to pay my little partner. Strap all that shit down. I taught him how to strap it down. I'm gonna pay him, $50 to strap it, each load down. Because it was too hot. Flatbed cool. Where do I want to be? What market do I want to be in?
Oh, wait a minute. Thought you answered that. You know I ain't told these people. They don't be knowing about the high paying freight out there. Now, I told you about a secret market. The milk hauling industry. And what you think about that right there? That's a secret market right there. Now, the milk hauling industry, they milking cows every day non-stop. The tanker trailer haul the milk got to go every day non-stop like clockwork. Company driver probably don't make no money. You own the truck, you own the tanker trailer, old school tanker trailer, get all the money in your pocket. You go down there, direct customer is Nutrition AG down there in Florida.
That's something I probably definitely want to get into or see about anyway. I like to see, the numbers from a, dedicated owner out, somebody who really getting it in that division. Milk is in everything. This ranch, this butter.
Oh, they can't see?
This macaroni.
We got you.
Milk is in everything. You know what I'm saying? It's all milk. It's all milk. You know what I'm saying? It's all milk. So the milk is gonna be everywhere. Right? Milk gonna be everywhere. So I definitely think this is gonna be a profitable margin. None of these kids is gonna stop drinking milk no time soon. So definitely something I kind of got my eye on. I'm just looking, man, finding out exactly where we want to be. Here's what y'all gotta understand, right? One second. Drink. Brought to you by Jack Daniels. Do what y'all gotta understand.
Are y'all still doing okay, love?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
You okay? Are y'all doing okay, honey? Yes, ma'am.
When y'all look at us, right? When y'all look at us, when y'all see our story, when y'all go back on this whole deal, right? What y'all gotta understand is we are the first ones in our family lineage to do anything like this. We're the first ones in our family lineage to make this type of money, to make these type of moves, to conduct any type of business. This is dating back from our grandfathers, and all that. We're the first ones to make these type of moves, right? But at the same time, man, nobody has put us in these positions. Nobody gave us a blueprint, gave us a code of ethic, nothing, right? We've been doing this, learning the whole time, right? But they say you get better with time. So over time, have I seen us get a lot better? Yeah. The shit still be looking like, yeah, because we still learning. We're still learning. Right? We ain't got all the expertise in the world. And again, the fact that we even here doing this, not even just us, to anybody who doing this, bro, and nobody showed you nothing, and you pick this shit up on your own, understand that, bro, everything that you're doing is legendary, right? It's legendary. So don't ever take that lightly, or take that for granted, like there's not nothing to play with. This is legendary shit that we doing in the transportation industry. You understand what I'm saying? So always tilt your own hat off for that, man. Pat yourself on the back, whatever the case is. Remember, you heard it from here. Do where you heard it from, right here. Never take that lightly. Never let nobody take nothing from you. Help them. Ain't nobody put us here. Ain't nobody helped us get here. Ain't nobody gave us a seat here. Ain't nobody gave us a fighting chance. We created all our chances. We created all our opportunities. Everything that we did was what we did.
What you think about the aviation industry, man?
Aviation, what the fuck is that? You out of my league right there, wasn't it?
My bad, man.
It's about some animation. What on?
I said aviation, man.
Aviation.
I'm talking about the airplanes.
That's what I thought.
There we go. There we get close. Okay. I may just go out the pilot private license. I'm telling
Well, remember, Drew? Remember I told you this like 2 years ago. That's what I wanted to do.
you. Was that down there? We was down there in San Angelo with fucking money, and we were talking about going to that school in San Angelo with 50,000 from the airport.
Probably was then, or was another time. I remember another time I brought it up to you too.
So we had been talking about getting the pilot license. It's just it was unaffordable back then. It just got affordable today.
What my guy say here? Yeah, I'm asking you 2 or 3 questions. Haven't answered.
Oh, go and ask some questions. Then we go back.
I'm looking for this shit.
Says Justin, with your videos showing you own the money or people begging you for money and help. Outside of trucking, though. You mean like family members? Now, a lot of my family members, they kind of like already made it in life. I got some rich family members. As far as truck drivers, yeah, truck drivers, that's for job, lease on, that's every day though. That's before the contract. We get that every day. There's a lot of truck drivers out there, they just hurting, just down bad, man, down bad, didn't invest in nothing. You don't invest. Woo-wee.
And don't get it wrong, man, like, you know,
it's not that we don't want to hire you. We definitely want to hire you. It's just that the powers that be limit us in what we can do. It ain't like we could just, you know, go to the suit and tie guys and be like, hey man, yeah, we got 50 people that we can hire, show up here tomorrow. No, that ain't how it's gonna work. No. Shoot, it was hard enough just to get Justin on. I tried to get him on, the week before, they said no. I said, yeah, man, I got about 2-3 trucks, and no, you good enough. Yeah, you good enough. Yeah, we got Oakley. Oakley got about 100 trucks over there. Sure enough, Oakley put that product in the wrong silo. They call me back. They say, hey, man, you still got them 2-3 trucks sitting? I said, Justin, man, you available? He said, I'm on the way. I said, yeah, we still got them 2-3 trucks. They on the way. So if it wasn't for Oakley putting the product in the wrong silo, Justin wouldn't be here. You know, and they only got us on here temporarily too. You know, we on here because another carrier, they having a hard time fulfilling the contract. So technically we only here to the end of the month. So if they extend it, that's even wonderful for us.
But what we gonna do is put down a very remarkable game. So anytime they ever need some help, you know who they gonna call. Who they gonna call?
Who they gonna call us?
You gotta say it right, man. Who they gonna call, man?
Shoot, today's the day, man. You know, and that's why they gonna call us, because the other guys, every time they call, trying to get the other guys to show up, they either on the 34-hour reset, they either out of hours, 5 minutes from the property, they either upside down somewhere, they didn't come to work, they don't care about showing up to work because they don't get paid enough. And what's the other reason they have a lot of
Lazy,
yeah. We talked to that one dude, he ready to quit today. I feel bad for him. Oh, he just don't know. He's been at I think he's been working there for years too, man. Can you imagine working somewhere for years and you never know how much the actual loads really pay? Whew. Just not a clue. Not a clue in the world. Think about it. Now I done showed up with a whole nother truck. He like, man, what the? Ain't you that dude that was in the white truck? I said, yeah, man, I own a couple of trucks. He looking at me like, but how do you make any money with these trucks if they only paying like $200 a load? They're only paying you $200 a load because that's all you require to move that load. It's $200.
what y'all gotta understand. Well, you know, before we get into that, let's get into something else. I got something that I think the people want to know. It's something me and you talked about.
What that is?
And I'm sure you've explained to the people before, but maybe they didn't catch it. The people want to know why you are against and talk a lot of shit about, one, leasing and Sky Daddy Jeep. They want to know why, because some people feel like you're talking down on them. I'm over here like, no, that's not it. Y'all gotta know the whole story. You gotta know the whole story. My boy just want better for y'all. So explain for the people.
I'm trying to think what story I told you. Did I tell you about the Greyhound situation?
Start there.
I'm saying, did I tell you that story?
Yeah, you told me.
I don't know if I told them. So when I first came in the truck and got my CDL back in 2015. I go up to Prime Meat. Yeah, I was there. I was at Prime. I was there. He was with him. I was at Prime Meat. No CDL though. Just had a permit. Got on the truck with a trainer. Started doing my YouTube videos. This is when I first started YouTube. Well, I didn't have no audience, so when I make a video, I posted my I used to post my video on the Prime Meat Facebook group. Well, sure enough, they seen it. They did. They seen my video, and it wasn't nothing bad. It was just me being a passenger on the freaking on my train semi truck. You know, just showing my experience being this new journey. But Prime Meat decided to call my trainer. I'm asleep. I'm in the back sleep. They tell my trainer, it's wintertime now. Boston, Massachusetts, wintertime. Damn near 12 degrees outside. They tell him to stop in front of the Greyhound station and put me out. This man, look, he wakes me up. He said, all right, man, we're here. I said, man, where we at? He said, man, we're right here for the Greyhound, man. They told you to put you out right here. I said, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bro, he get out, come around the passenger side, start grabbing my bags. I said, you can't be serious. Nah, they were serious. They put me out, Boston, Massachusetts, in front of Greyhound. 34-hour bus ride back to the house.
How much money did you have?
Oh, I didn't have nothing. I didn't even get no check paid, let alone I didn't even have a CDL. It was my first time out of Tennessee. Now I got to call my mom. I got to call my mom talking about, you won't believe what these people do. They didn't put me out up in Boston, Massachusetts in 12-degree weather. The snow damn near 8 feet of the It's all bad, boy. That was a 34-hour bus ride back home, but I was crying the whole way, but I thought the whole trucking career was over. Boy, I get back to the house, I didn't know what to do, man. I started watching YouTube. That's when Seeing started coming out with the night transportation videos. So I called them night. They were like, oh man, don't worry about that, man. We'll get your Greyhound over here to Olive Branch, Mississippi. And that's how I got the night transportation. So I say every chance I get, I tell Prime Meat up.
Now y'all heard it for yourself. They put the man out on side the road. On side the road. Keep in mind it's snowing.
Oh, look who called, TQL.
Keep in mind it's snowing. Not only is it snowing, they didn't pay my boy 1 red cent.
Man, they didn't pay for the bus ticket back home. They ain't cut me no check, nothing. Oh, and as soon as he got my bags off the truck and I stepped out, he took off. He didn't even make sure I had a ticket. Now he gone. I never seen him this day. I swear, oh God, if I see him, I'm gonna bust him to the white meat.
Welcome. Y'all doing dessert today?
I don't know.
Maybe. Cheesecake's pretty good.
Is it? Yeah, I was thinking about the cheesecake.
Cheesecake, you know, plain New York style cheesecake, whipped cream, caramel drizzle, candy pecans.
Oh no, I don't know for sure yet.
Don't know for sure? Well, I can at least try and talk you into it. That's my job.
I'll take one of those.
You want one of those strawberry ones? Long pour or regular? Regular's gonna be like in the silver shaker he has, and then the long pour's in this one.
We'll go long pour.
Long pour? Sugar or salt, honey?
Sugar.
Sugar? All right.
So, that's what happened with me and Prime Meat.
And y'all make sure y'all share this video, man. That was some real spill right there. See, my boy probably, he ain't never told y'all, man. Y'all just figured he just oh, he talking that. He not that he talking now, right? My boy just been through some shit in this truck and shit, and we all have. He just trying to keep y'all from bumping y'all head. Yeah. So don't ever judge a book by its cover. Make sure you know the whole.
Keep in mind, Tennessee don't even get snow like Boston, Massachusetts. 1 inch, 2 inch, that's about the most.
And you say this was your first time outside of Tennessee?
Outside of Tennessee.
You ain't never been nowhere?
Nowhere. Boston, Massachusetts. I don't even think I've been back to Boston, Massachusetts since then.
Oh, ain't no way.
Oh, and then when they told me the time to get from Boston, Massachusetts back to the house on Greyhound and how many buses I had to catch in between, oh my God, boy.
So what did moms say to you?
First of all, let's talk about Boston, Massachusetts Greyhound. I walk in here, they doing drugs in the bathroom. They down bad. From now,
Boston?
Yeah, in Boston. From now, we go to New York City. We downtown Square Garden.
Why y'all go up?
Did we go up? No, it couldn't have been up. We had to come down.
Oh, I ain't been to
Yeah,
Boston.
from Boston, we went to New York. I was downtown. It's like downtown where they shoot the fireworks. It's slam packed. And I was just like, man, first time in New York. No money, no nothing.
You just can't even feed yourself nothing.
Oh, it's just down bad, boy.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Down bad,
So
boy.
did you really cry going home?
Oh, I was crying all the way. Because I thought the trucking career was over. Look, in my
What
head.
kind of crying? We just sniffling by yourself?
I'm thinking.
No, we just boo-hooing.
Nah, bro. I'm thinking back to Fed I go.
Oh yeah, you boo-hooing.
Keep in mind, I just told Callie, who's still at the house. He just, the house in FedEx. I didn't told him, yeah, man, I'm finna leave you here, and I'm finna go get this money. And here it is, 3 days later, I'm on the way back.
Oh, did you quit FedEx?
Oh, I quit FedEx.
In what fashion?
Oh, man, it was bad. It wasn't no returnable fashion.
Oh, dude. Oh, it was too
When I quit FedEx, I knew I wouldn't come back. It wasn't no returnable fashion, boy. It was bad.
We found out you was kicking boxes and kicking over shit. Talking crazy to folks.
Oh, man.
That's hard.
It was bad.
Woo.
I'm thinking I got to go back and them people apologize. Oh, man. Now, you know what drew me in to go to Prime Me? I don't know what they paying now, but they was like, to go through training, they was paying $700 a week. And I was like, $700 a week to learn how to drive a truck? That's what made me take off. Man, I ain't seen that $700 since.
So how much was you making at FedEx?
Oh, at FedEx? Oh, you must not know.
I ain't never worked at FedEx.
Man, my check, $80.
$80. $80. But what the fuck would you supposed to do with that?
What am I supposed to do with $80?
How many hours a week was you working for the $80?
Man, y'all see, y'all gonna learn the hard way. Oh, me and Kyle, we were making between $80 to $100 a week, working 5 days a week. Yep. It's part-time, so it's only like 4 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Part-time workers. Yo.
I don't think we're going down. FedEx get away with paying people $80?
Oh, when I started FedEx, the starting pay was $8 an hour. So for the most, that's one of the hardest jobs you can do.
That's what I heard. So what was you doing at FedEx?
Package handler, loading trailers, 400 boxes an hour. Me and Callie in the same. Oh yeah, you got a little scanner. Yeah, you're gonna scan about 300-400 an hour. Yeah, drop down to 200 and see if you got a job tomorrow. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. You want to make 170,000 UPS, right?
I heard that what they got on 170.
They got one. They tell you about the work though. They told you about the paperwork. They ain't told you about the work though, huh?
They ain't say nothing about the work.
They ain't say nothing about the work. You're gonna go over there and learn the hard way.
Does 170 at UPS sound good plus benefits?
Oh yeah, everything sounds good when we talking about it. And let's go do $170,000 worth of work and see what that look like.
I'm big on this now. This. Read the fine print. Read the fine. It's fine print. Read the fine print. Whether you're working or man, read the fine print. Shit can get sticky out here, y'all. I done told this steak in my ass. Okay. So what did moms say when you was in the middle of Massachusetts? I gotta know what mom said, man. She said something, man.
Wait a minute. Keep in mind, I couldn't tell moms what really happened.
Oh, God. What you mean? If you couldn't keep real with nobody, you keep real with mom.
Oh.
You tell mom what happened. Why you didn't tell mom what really happened?
I just told mom we on break right now and I'll be home tomorrow.
Okay. Who gave you the money to get back home?
Oh yeah, my mom had sent it to me. They had to order my bus ticket on the internet. Yep. I just told her I ain't got paid yet, and training, he went on break. He wait to the house. I don't remember what we paid for the ticket. I think it was cheap. I don't know, about like $100.
So, how long did it take for you to get home with night?
To get home at night? What you mean?
By the time you got, thank you. By the time you got to the house, how long did it take for you to get back in another truck?
Oh, when I got back to the house, I was at night that Monday. They paid for the bus ticket. So to mom, it looked like nothing happened, you know. Yep.
Okay. Now, what happened with the late great infamous lease purchase?
Which one?
All right. Which one?
The first one I did?
The first one. Let's go from the first one.
Oh, yeah, let's do the first one. Okay, so back then, there was this fella called Casanova 601 on the internet. Casanova, he was like, you gotta go get your own truck, your own trailer, your own authority if you want to make it. So I go to Peterbilt. Well, first I called him. Called Peterbilt. I said, hey, I'm trying to get this truck. I think it was a 2014 386 Peterbilt. It was a 386. I don't remember the year. Cummins engine. They told me, yeah, just bring 20% and it's yours. The truck went them like $40,000.
What is it?
Yeah. I don't know how many miles was on it, but you know, 40,000. I come up down here, $10,000. I come up there, 20,000. Yeah, you know, back then I ain't know nothing about no trucks. I bring him 20,000. I put it on the dude this. Now I put it on YouTube because I'm doing YouTube videos.
Oh, so this is when you had all kinds of money. So you took all
back
kinds
then.
of money.
I go up there, I give him 20%. First thing he asks me is, where's the rest of it? I said, the rest of what?
I'm saying the same thing. The rest of what? What are you talking about, fool? The rest of what? I don't want you my life savings. Oh.
He said, yeah, man, this is 20%. What you gonna do about the other 80%? And I'm like, I don't know. I thought y'all supposed to just finance me. He said, well, man, we gotta run your credit, man, to see if you qualify. I said, oh, cool, we can do that. Yeah, I ain't got nothing on my credit, so I qualify. Yeah, I'm overqualified if anything.
Just talking all type of dumb shit in there.
He run my credit in the store. He said, hey, man, say you got 0 files on here. I said, yo, man, I ain't no borrowed nothing a day in my life. He said, oh. Yeah, man, you can't. Nah, man, he got your 20% back, man. You don't need to deal with people like you. This man, boy. Yeah, man, that's back when I had no nothing about credit.
Okay. Now let's talk about this second.
So, what ended up happening? Oh God. Oh God.
You got my eyes watering and shit.
Damn, boy. Shit crazy. Now, you know,
y'all getting the real inside story, man. This should be sold and not told. Y'all looking.
So at the time, there was this company called Interstate Distributor back in 2016, and at the time, man, all the YouTubers, they was ready to go to this company called Leasing. You're supposed to go up there, no money down, get you a truck, and take it over to Interstate Distributor, ran this load board. Me not knowing nothing about nothing. I fall in line behind the rest of them. We get up there to quality carriers. Ain't nobody talking about the truck. No, ain't nobody talking about the price. We just looking at, oh man. So we just pick any truck we want and we sign the papers and that's it. Yep, that's all you do. Yep. So, you know, I go get me a 2016 ProStar. We walk up in the office with the paperwork. They flip to the back of the page. It say $273,000 on a 7-year lease.
The price of a 2023 Peterbilt.
2016. Nah, not Peterbilt. Nah. 2016
but that's
is a
the price of a new Peterbilt right now today.
Nah, my bad. Nah, this was an international ProStar.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, $273,000. 7-year lease. So I start asking questions. I'm like, hey man, so what happened if I like start missing payments and all that? They, oh, we just come get the truck, man. It's a walkaway lease. You get to turn it back in. I'm like, oh, walkaway. So, like, if I don't make the payment, you just come get it. Yeah, man, pretty much how it works. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna come get it anyway, but you know, that's what they said.
We're gonna come get it anyway.
And man, I see everybody else driving off with their truck heading back to the house, so I signed right up underneath the $273,000.
You didn't sign that shit.
I went on
Who
sign.
did you call before you signed it?
Boy, I ain't calling nobody. I was so dumb, boy. I was just as dumb as the rest of you. Cool, boy.
You didn't call nobody.
As soon as I signed it, they go in the back room like, oh, we got another one. We got another one.
So when you seen this $270,000, you didn't call.
I ain't got nobody. Cause it was truck drivers already know. Everybody else was sad. It looked cool to me. It was a good 60 of us up there.
Okay. So 7 years, 270. What was the payment?
I think